variation means a relationship between two variables in which one is constant multiple to others. So these are the example of direct variation or the formula. So this is y equals to kx. So these two variables, which is the y and the x, they are the two variables that have a relationship or connected to each other. But this k, this is the constant of variation, which means that these two variables can be replaced by any variable, but this k cannot be replaced by any variable. K should remain k, because k is the constant of variation. So if your answer is just a two variable but no k, so your answer will be wrong. So don't forget the k. And these are the formula. If you find the question or the problem is about direct variation, you can see this one, the three variable, which means the y equals to kx or any variable in these two variable. So if it says directly proportional, so by the way, the direct variation can be directly proportional. So these are the example number 1 of direct variation. The circumference C of a circle varies directly as the diameter d. This will be the two variable. So first thing is we're gonna make the two variable directly proportional. So C varies directly to D. So C varies directly to D. And we're gonna apply the formula, and for now we're going to put the constant of a variation, which means the k. So C equals to k d. Okay, simple as that. This will be the sign of directly proportional because circumference of a circle varies directly as the diameter. So this will be the directly proportional to each other of the two variables, and this will be the formula, which can means that any two variable can be replaced by any variable, but the k should remain constant. So here. Number 2. The perimeter P of a square varies directly as the length of its sides. So P, which is the perimeter, varies directly as the length of its sides. So varies directly. So they're directly proportional to each other. And don't forget the formula, which is we're gonna put the k again, which is the constant of a variation. So P equals to S K. So these are the answer. Example number 3. S is directly proportional to D. If x is equals to 6, then t is equals to 3. So S is equals to 6, then t is equals to 3. So these are the two variables and then the constant. We need to find the constant. So the solution. Y over x equals k. So 6 over 3 equals 2. So k is equals to 2. By the way, the formula of direct variation can be y is equals to x or y over x is equals to k. So first, list down. So s equals to 6, then t is equals to 3, we need to find k. So we need to apply this formula to this. So y is equals to x or s is equals to p, which is 6 over 3. And the answer, 6 divided by 3 is 2. So the equation in our variation, k over 2, so k equals to, this will be the number 4. This is just the same as example number 3. So v is directly proportional to the square root of u. The example number 3 is the cube root of u was the square root of w. So square root. Read carefully. So first things first, and make the two variables directly proportional to each other. So v equals to the square root of w. And apply the formula. So v equals to this, or directly proportional to the square root of w, and then the k, which is the constant. So this will be your final answer. So the cube root, you'll put 3 here, but this is square, you'll not put 3. This will be the square. This symbol mean is the square root. Square or symbol sign. Example number 5. So L varies directly as the square root of the sum of the squares of O and P. So all we're gonna do is this variable L and this O and P directly proportional to each other. So all we're gonna do is L varies directly, so the square root, so we're gonna put the simple, the square root of the sum, which means the sum squares of P. So squares of O and P. So O squared plus P squared. Then next, apply the formula. So L is equals to the square root of the sum of the squares of O and P K. So these are the final answer. So the square root of the sum of the squares of the O and P. Squares of the O and P. So O squared plus P squared. That will be our final answer.